This is one of the most iconic weapons in the world, the AK-47. Whether you've seen it in movies, video games, or news reports, this rifle has become a symbol. And today, we're going to crack it open and show you exactly how it's made. But the question is, why has AK-47 become the go-to firearm for militaries, rebels, and armed forces across the world? In this video, we're going to break down every single component and why this weapon has such a fearsome reputation for reliability. Before we jump in, let's take a step back and understand what makes the AK-47 so special and why it's still being produced more than 75 years after it was first invented. The evolution of the AK-47. The AK-47, short for Avtomat Kalashnikova 1947, was designed by Soviet engineer Mikhail Kalashnikov during World War II. He wanted to create a weapon that combined the rapid-fire capabilities of a submachine gun with the longer-range accuracy of a rifle. The result was a firearm that changed the course of military history. The AK-47 was officially adopted by the Soviet Union in 1949, and it quickly became a favorite due to its simple design, ease of use, and unmatched reliability. It could be dropped in the mud, submerged in water, or exposed to extreme temperatures, and it would still function. These qualities made it the perfect weapon for mass production during wartime. But the AK-47's influence didn't stop in the Soviet Union. Over the years, millions of AK-47s have been manufactured, both officially and unofficially, by countries around the world. From Eastern Europe to Africa, the AK-47 became the weapon of choice for armies, guerrilla fighters, and insurgents. Even today, it's one of the most widely used rifles in the world. So how is this weapon made? Let's break it down piece by piece. But before you load up on even more facts, hit like and subscribe. Trust me, this content's a lot less dangerous than what's coming off this assembly line. The key components. An AK-47 consists of several key components, each contributing to the firearm's legendary reliability. The process begins with the barrel, which is arguably one of the most critical components. Made from high-grade steel, the barrel must withstand the extreme heat and pressure generated by firing bullets. This steel is heat-treated to enhance its durability, ensuring it can handle thousands of rounds without significant wear. Afterward, grooves are meticulously cut inside the barrel, a process known as rifling, which gives the bullet a spin, dramatically improving its accuracy over long distances. Moving to the receiver, this is the heart of the AK-47. It holds all the internal components together and serves as the backbone of the rifle. Typically crafted from stamped steel, the receiver is lightweight yet incredibly strong, providing a perfect balance between durability and ease of use. In high-end models, some manufacturers opt for milled receivers, cutting them from solid blocks of steel to add even more strength. This essential part also provides attachment points for the stock, trigger group, and magazine, creating a sturdy foundation for the weapon. Next, we have the gas system, a major reason why the AK-47 is known for its unparalleled reliability. When a bullet is fired, some of the gas produced by the explosion is channeled into a tube above the barrel. This gas pressure pushes a piston that cycles the bolt, ejects the spent casing, and loads a new round into the chamber. This system's simplicity and robustness allow the AK-47 to function in harsh, dirty, or wet environments, a vital feature that has made it the weapon of choice in many combat zones. Supporting the gas system is the bolt and bolt carrier, components that are intricately machined from hardened steel. These parts are responsible for chambering each round and locking the action in place before firing. The bolt rotates and locks, forming a tight seal that withstands the immense pressure generated during firing. Precision machining is key here, ensuring smooth operation with minimal maintenance, a hallmark of the AK-47's design philosophy. The magazine plays an equally important role in the AK-47's performance. Designed for durability, it's typically constructed from steel or polymer and can hold 30 rounds of 7.62 by 39 mm ammunition. What sets the AK-47's magazine apart is its ruggedness and reliability. Whether dropped, banged, or dirtied in the field, the magazine continues to function smoothly, providing quick and easy loading, attachment, and ejection without the jamming issues that plague other rifles. Finally, the stock and handguard complete the rifle's design. Traditionally made from wood, these components gave the AK-47 its classic look. However, modern versions often use polymer materials, which are lighter and more resistant to harsh weather conditions. The stock, which rests against the shooter's shoulder, and the handguard, where the rifle is gripped during firing, are both crafted to provide comfort and durability during extended use. The manufacturing process, from raw materials to finished rifle. So how are these parts brought together to create the AK-47? Unlike some firearms that require intricate machinery and highly specialized labor, the AK-47 is built to be mass-produced with speed and efficiency in mind. The process begins with the creation of the receiver, often crafted through stamping or milling. In most mass-produced AK-47s, the receiver is fashioned from a sheet of steel, which is stamped into shape using a hydraulic press. This method drastically reduces production time and costs, making it ideal for large-scale wartime manufacturing. However, in higher-end models, a more precise method is used. The receiver is milled from a solid block of steel with CNC machines, adding a level of refinement that some versions demand. Once the receiver is complete, attention shifts to the barrel. A steel rod is used as the base material, which is drilled and then rifled. Rifling involves cutting grooves along the inside of the barrel, an essential step that imparts a spin on the bullet for improved accuracy. To ensure the barrel can endure the high stresses of firing, it undergoes heat treatment. By heating the steel to extreme temperatures and rapidly cooling it, the barrel becomes more resistant to wear and tear, increasing its lifespan significantly. Next, the manufacturing process turns to the gas system and bolt assembly, two key components in the AK-47's reliable operation. The gas system is formed from steel tubing, with the piston precisely machined to fit snugly inside the gas tube. Similarly, the bolt and bolt carrier are meticulously crafted from steel and then hardened through heat treatment. These parts are carefully assembled, forming the core of the rifle's mechanism that makes it function so smoothly under various conditions. With the major components ready, the final stage involves bringing it all together. The barrel is securely fitted to the receiver, followed by the installation of the gas system, bolt, and bolt carrier. After these key pieces are in place, the rifle takes shape as the stock, handguard, and magazine are attached. What began as individual parts is now a fully assembled AK-47 ready for action. Testing. Even though the AK-47 is famous for its simplicity and reliability, quality control remains a crucial aspect of its production. Each rifle must undergo a rigorous series of tests before leaving the factory to ensure it can withstand various conditions while maintaining the high standards that define the AK-47's reputation. The process begins with headspace testing, where the distance between the bolt face and the chamber is checked to prevent misfires. Afterward, live rounds are fired during function testing, which reveals any issues with the gas system, bolt carrier, or trigger. To confirm the AK-47's legendary durability, rifles are often subjected to harsh conditions like mud and dust, pushing them to their limits. Finally, accuracy testing is performed, ensuring the rifle meets the necessary performance standards for mid-range combat. Though not known for pinpoint precision, the AK-47 must still meet a reliable level of accuracy. These quality control measures guarantee that every AK-47 leaving the factory is ready to perform reliably, no matter the challenge. The AK-47's ammunition. One of the reasons the AK-47 is so effective lies in the ammunition it uses. Specifically, the rifle is chambered for 7.62 by 39mm rounds, a cartridge developed exclusively for this weapon. Over time, the ammunition has become nearly as iconic as the rifle itself, contributing to its widespread reputation. The design of the 7.62 by 39mm round plays a significant role in this effectiveness. It's a rimless, bottlenecked cartridge engineered to strike a balance between range, stopping power, and penetration. The larger 7.62mm bullet, in comparison to smaller rounds like the 5.56 by 45mm used in rifles such as the M16 or AR-15, grants the AK-47 superior stopping power, especially in close-quarters combat. This characteristic is what has made the AK-47 so feared on the battlefield. Reliability is another defining trait of the AK-47's ammunition. Just like the rifle itself, the 7.62 by 39mm round is known for being dependable under the harshest conditions. The steel-cased rounds, designed to resist corrosion, pair perfectly with the rifle's rugged architecture. Whether caked in mud or exposed to the elements, the combination of this durable ammo and the AK-47's simple mechanics creates a weapon system that functions reliably in practically any scenario. In terms of production, the 7.62 by 39mm round is relatively straightforward to manufacture, especially when compared to modern ammunition. The cases, which are often made from brass or steel, are stamped out and formed before being filled with a powder charge and fitted with a primer. The bullets themselves are usually jacketed in copper or steel, which not only helps with penetration, but also prevents excessive wear on the rifle's barrel, ensuring longevity in sustained combat situations. This seamless relationship between the AK-47 and its ammunition has stood the test of time. The 7.62 by 39mm round perfectly complements the rifle's design philosophy. Together, they form an enduring partnership that continues to shape conflicts around the world. So, if you've ever wondered how one of the world's most iconic weapons is made, now you know. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more amazing manufacturing processes.